The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
Hi there, happy Monday. Thanks for still hanging with us here on Colorado and Company. I'm Denise Plant. It's important that everyone understands the importance of organ, eye, and tissue donation, how it works, and who it impacts. And that's why we've invited Colorado and Wyoming's Donor Alliance representative, John Romero and Marissa Monger. Nice to have you both on the show.
Thanks for having us.
So John, let's start with the basics. I mean, how crucial is organ, eye, and tissue donations for our state and then, of course, Wyoming?
You know, right now there's about a little over 2,500 people in Colorado and Wyoming who are waiting on a life-saving organ transplant. So anyone that can go out and help spread awareness and, more importantly, register as an organ, eye, and tissue donor, you're going to be saving lives right here in our community.
How do we register?
You know, registering is very easy, Denise. You can just say yes when you go to the driver license office when they ask you that question, if you want to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor, or you can even go to our website at donatelifecolorado.org and sign up right there.
donatelifecolorado.org, or just register yes when you become a driver or renew your license registration. Marissa, your story is just so amazing. You saved your sister's life. Tell me about it.
So back in 2007, my sister was diagnosed with a rare liver disease called Wilson's. And at the time, my other sister, Sarah, and I decided that if anything was to happen, it's a not curable disease. So if it happened to be, we would become her liver donor. And about 2 years ago, my sister went into liver failure, and it was terrifying. But we sat down as a family, and I decided that, hey, like, I'm here, let me be your donor. And she was like, are you sure? And I was like, of course, anything to save your life. You're my hero, I want to be yours.
Oh, that's
and
so sweet.
That's what I did.
Oh, that's so sweet. I can see you tearing up in your eyes.
Yeah.
You're going to make me cry. And you truly are a hero. How's your sister doing today?
Oh my goodness, she's living the dream, living in Illinois, having fun. She's doing so well. She has a 3-year-old daughter, and she's absolutely amazing. I don't know what I'd do without my sister.
Look at how cute you two are. She's
you.
an athlete. She competes, too.
Yeah, so she plays volleyball. She ran track for the United States in the Fit for Life Games in Spain just recently for transplant games. And she did so well, and she actually took over Donate Life Instagram and did like this whole thing for Donate Life, and she's living the dream, you know, and I'm so proud of her.
God
and
bless
so happy
you.
to see her.
Let me give that website out again. If you would like to become a donor, I want you to go to donatelifecolorado.org. That's donatelifecolorado.org, and you can save someone their life today, just like Marissa did. Let's talk about your family and how did they help in making that decision? And your mom, she had her oldest daughter, her youngest daughter, both at the same time.
Yeah, it was definitely scary. For sure, you know, sitting down at the kitchen table wondering, hey, what are we going to do? How do we save Ashley's life? And for me, it was, I'll do anything to save my sister's life. So we went into testing, and it ended up, I was a perfect match for her. So June 23rd, we went to UCH to have surgery, and then 5 days later, I walked out, and 8 days later, she walked out, all happy as can be.
Isn't that amazing? And donating a little part of your liver because it regenerates and it grows. So now she has a full functioning liver, and so do you. What would you say to others sitting on the fence watching going, gosh, I don't know if I want to be a donor?
Oh my gosh, it's the greatest feeling to be able to be somebody's hero. You know, I don't know what I would do if I wasn't her hero. You know, it'd be me sitting back waiting and waiting for someone to make that decision to be her hero. And for me, it was, I'm going to be her hero. I'm going to do that for my sister. And so anything to inspire others to be heroes is something that I love to do. I love to tell my story, to be able to share something that's so important to me.
She might not have made it. You know, she might not be here today if it wasn't for you. So, John, others can learn about the Donor Alliance and become involved July 16th. You have a big event happening.
We do, Denise. We have an awesome event called the Donor Dash. It's a 5K for the whole family, runners, walkers. You could bring your dog. It's an awesome way to honor, celebrate, and recognize everyone whose lives have been affected by organ, eye, and tissue donation, whether it be a living donor like Marissa, families of deceased donors when they register as an organ, eye, and tissue donor, or people like Marissa's sister who are recipients of that life-saving gift. It's a great way to come out to Washington Park in Denver. You know, it's a sunny day, a good day of exercise, but to really celebrate that gift of organ, eye, and tissue donation.
And if you want to register for that, it's a little bit different website. Let me give it to you, donoralliance.org donor dash. Okay, so it's donoralliance.org/donor dash. Can you kind of squash any myths out there about people if they're worried about donating any kind of organs?
You know, we do have a couple myths. One thing is that we have to keep in mind is Marissa is amazing. She is a living donor. When you sign up on the registry, to whether you do it at the driver's license office or you do it online, you're not signing up as a living donor, you're signing up as a deceased donor. So what we hear from so many people is that I'm too old or I'm too sick, and that's just really not the case. We've had donors into their 80s, 90s, and even in their hundreds.
Wow.
People with hepatitis can now become donors under certain circumstances. So we tell people is never rule yourself out. It's always best to sign up online, to sign up at the driver's license office, and let the doctors make that decision after death. You know, it's easiest just to sign up and to let the medical professionals take it from there.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your story. God bless you and your family. That's awesome. You can visit donatelifecolorado.org if you'd like to sign up to become a donor. View other resources, read stories of hope, and how simple it is to become a donor on your driver's license. Now, the Donor Dash will take place July 16th, 8 a.m. at Washington Park. You can sign up online at this web address. It's donoralliance.org/donor dash.